Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm Chocobo, and in the last episode we got back to Boko after exploring the Mirage Village, and in this episode we're going to be going on the Chocobo World Tour. Now I'm just going to say now that this is the most annoying thing in the world. Basically, like that guy said, he'll give us a reward if we do a loop-de-loop on the world on a yellow Chocobo, which is exactly what we're going to do, and it's a lot harder than it sounds. Seriously, I fucking suck at anything like this. So you're going to hear me getting pretty annoyed during this. But this also gives me a time to talk about lots of stuff. Now, first things first, there's another Final Fantasy content coming out soon called I don't know where, it's at the Barbican in London, called Final Fantasy Symphonies or something. Where the hell am I going? And basically, it's just going to be doing Final Fantasy 6, 7 and 10's music. Oh, how do I get around there? I'm sorry guys, this is going to be the worst episode ever. How do I get to these places? Maybe it is round here. Maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. But yeah, it's... Oh. No, that doesn't look like it either. Maybe I've got to go through here. See, but now I'm going around the wrong way, aren't I? I don't think I'll be able to get through here. Maybe. Anyway, it's just going to be doing Final Fantasy 6, 7 and 10's music, which is kind of annoying. 9 gets shafted again. But I'm still going to go, as is Jenny. It's pretty good. It's just a shame, always gets shafted. Always, always. Aha, I think I'm going the right way now. Now, if you follow this river along, it's going to lead us to a waterfall, which is actually going to give us a really cool reward. It's actually kind of useful, but it's a bit overpowered. Okay, so you come down here. You obtain the magic lamp. Now, if you bring it back here, you can recharge it, but basically what it does is it has charges, so when you use it the first time, it will summon Bahamut, and yes, I know, spoiled it, but you will be getting Bahamut as obvious. Actually, I think I've spoiled that already, yeah, I have. And basically, every time you use it, it will use a next summon down the list, weaker and weaker and weaker each time. Not necessarily weaker, of course, but it does skip one summon, which I'm not going to say what it is, it's kind of a spoiler. It does skip one summon for some reason. I'm not even sure why, to be honest, it skips it. But oh well, it skips it. So basically you could just like the Odin one's the best as it doesn't use Gungnir, it will just use Zantazuku, which instant deaths, and it's like 100% accuracy or something. It's ridiculous. So yeah, the best thing to use is just use it the Bahamut way. Oh god, this is going to be horrible. I hope it's this way. That's the Moogle Forest, isn't it? I think so. Nope, this is not the right way. Oh dear. And the worst thing is, we can't, it's not even like you've got to do a whole loop, you've got to do 2 loops of this place. Okay, I'm totally lost. I knew I'd have a problem with this LP, and surprise, surprise, it's got nothing to do with the gameplay, it's an annoying side quest of going around mountains. Why can't this Chocobo fly? I mean, if Chocobos could... Well, I guess we could use the black Chocobo, but no, he wanted to see a yellow one. And we've just gone around in a circle. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to have to get... I don't even think there's any maps online for this. This should be just like a draw a line thing. I assume I've got to go around the edges, which means I've probably got to go all the way around here. And the thing is, I've got to do this twice. I've just got to get all the way down to... what's that place called? Down to Crescent. And then you've got to do the whole loop again, as you've got to do a whole loop of the planet, which you can't actually do otherwise. See, look, I need to get through there, but I don't think I can. No, I don't understand how you're supposed to do it if you can't get through any of this. Maybe I'm missing something. Tell you what, I'm just going to go map up. Okay, we're just going to do this differently. We're going to go the other way around, since I just made total cock up of that. That's just... I hate this. This is the worst side quest in Final Fantasy history. Yes, you heard me, it's worse than the Queen of Cards in Final Fantasy VIII. Honestly, whoever invented this, I would gladly kill. Oh, I hate this. I'm so going the wrong way again. I think I might be going the right way, though. Think. How did I make it here? I don't think that's just, I'm supposed to be able to do that. Am I? That shouldn't be there. Oh, I guess it's been... Yeah, actually, never mind. It's because I'm using a map now, but the map hasn't got the void bits in, which makes a big difference. It doesn't actually matter which way around the world you go, and it's actually kind of a lie because you're not actually going around the world. You have to miss half of the eastern continent. But you can still go. I guess you're going around the world, you're just not visiting everything. Because I guess people do that when they say, "Oh, I'm doing a round the world trip in like a boat or anything." They don't actually go everywhere. That's impossible. I don't think anyone could manage that. I know there's some German guy that like did so much and he like travelled basically everywhere in the world. Now of course he didn't go everywhere, but he went quite a lot of places. Look, we didn't want to go back in here. Gotta make sure you avoid that place. Stop it! Stop it! Avoid that place like the plague when you're doing your Chocobo quest. Otherwise I think it might fuck it up, I don't know. But now we're starting the quest basically, we're going around the world. Okay. So now we should go to... We've got to go quite a way north now, past Crescent Village. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, guys. This is the worst episode ever. I don't even know why you're watching this. Oh yeah, I said I was going to talk about stuff, didn't I? There's this new game coming out. Well, it's not really new and it's not really coming out. Well, it is new, but it's not coming out. It's called Bravely Default Flying Fairy in Japanese. And it's amazing. But unfortunately... I'm lost again. There we go. Unfortunately, I highly doubt we will ever get it in the UK. Even though they just trademarked something called All the Bravest in North America. But that might be a social game that they've got coming out. And basically, I don't reckon they're going to do it. Because we always get screwed over. And even if they bring it out in North America, there's no chance they bring it out in Europe. And as the 3DS is region locked, I'll be buggered. But yeah, Bravely Default is like a Final Fantasy game, but because it hasn't got the Final Fantasy title on it, I don't think people have as much expectation of it, and I'd say that's probably a good thing, to be honest. Oh yeah, we made it back to the cave. I'd say it's a good thing, and the reason why I'd say it's probably a good thing is because I think people have an expectation with Final Fantasy games now, and they're like, oh, it's not Final Fantasy VII. And it's like, no, it's not Final Fantasy VII. You've got to let go of that, and you've got to just accept the game for what it is, really. I mean, there's never going to be another Final Fantasy VII, okay? Oh, I'm lost. Oh no, I've got to go down here. Now, there's never going to be another Final Fantasy VII, so why do people keep comparing every single game to Final Fantasy VII? You see me comparing every single game to Final Fantasy IX. I think, honestly, the Final Fantasy fan base is probably the worst fan base in the world. I mean, people just can't accept that every single game in the series is great, apart from 8. Seriously, anyone that likes 8, you can. But, people just can't accept that every single game is great. And if they can't do that, then there's not much point. I don't even know what I'm saying, but people just need to accept each other. And everyone can be friends. And this is actually nearly over. This isn't very hard at all. I should have done this sooner. Having a map makes things much easier. I mean, you guys can just follow along with me. But that's probably not very smart. Okay, let's go talk to that guy now. I can't even remember where we find him. Does anyone else? It's been a while since I've recorded. I've been busy with like practicing for my exams and things, revision and stuff. I think he's down here. I think it's this guy here, actually. Did I do it? Whoa, you really went round the whole world. You're nuts, mister. Still, a promise is a promise. When we get the Mirage Vest. Oh dear. Now the Mirage Vest is actually awesome. What it does, it gives you a blink shadow, like one image at the start of a fight, which is amazing. We can give you the Hermes sandals now, so I mean, Bart's gonna be amazing. But yeah, it's really good. It gives you like that one shadow is just like more use than any defense ever could be. And combine it with the hay shoes, and when I get my next weapon, then when I get the next one I'll be getting for Bart's will be the Mazamune. It's going to be pretty impressive. Now I've got to do a loop-de-loop of the world again, haven't I, just to get back to my airship. But still got things to talk about. Oh my god, did you see the Final Fantasy XIV ending trailer? I posted it on my channel, but I know everyone doesn't actually pay any attention to people's feeds and just show uploads. But if you don't, I'm going to put the Final Fantasy XIV trailer, the new trailer, in my video description. And I hope you guys will watch it, because that game looks amazing now. I mean, when I played it when it first came out, it was dreadful. The game was just crap. But they've really made lots of differences, and I reckon if people give it a chance, they might be pleasantly surprised at just how good the game is now. I will definitely be playing it, as will Jenny, when you pick it up when it comes out again, version 2.0. So just watch the trailer. I mean, it's the best trailer Final Fantasy has ever made. I mean, you can tell they've got their magic back for CGI making now. I mean, it's state of the art. You won't see a better trailer in the world than that. Not a better cutscene, rather, not really a trailer. I mean, it was an amazing trailer. I mean, the music fits perfectly. Susan Calloway did an amazing job as usual. I mean, it's just spectacular. But, oh yeah, my new LP. You've probably already seen it, but yeah, my Final Fantasy XI trailer. Me and Jenny just decided we wanted to do it, so that's really all we got to say about it. Now, next we need to go to Castle Bao. Now, believe it or not, you've got to report. I'm going to have to be very careful about how I do this. Oh, that's the Ronkin Ruins over there. We've still got that there. Castle Bao should be down here somewhere. There's Castle Bao now. Basically, you can't go through Castle Bao's basement to get there because you remember there was like blocks in the way, but we can go through here to get there, which is what I'm going to do. So I'll meet you guys on the other side of this cave, so see you there. Okay guys, here we are. If you remember this place from earlier, we could climb up here, but we couldn't actually do anything. But now that the worlds have merged, we have an advantage. It's took us straight to Castle Bao. Now, you can get to a newly accessible area over here, if I could get there. Remember, in this place, them things are weak to level 5, well, level 5 Doom, and that's the best AP spot in the game. I hate this place. But up here is going to be something very good. If I can ever get there, just dash over there. There we go, the S-Bar. Now, let's just go for it. Came here trying to best me, eh? A pity I don't have the time to fight the likes of you. I could spare you, say, 1 minute. Still want to rumble. Pretty confident, her. 1 minute and not a second more. Got it? It's your funeral. Okay, we've got a 1 minute to beat this guy, as you can see on the counter. Now you want to do is Steel, and then Spellblade. You want to get Break up. And we need to get back to... Faris' turn. I think you can steal something from him. I cannot remember exactly what it is. What? You can't do that already? Okay, I've got to kill you now. Alright, that's far enough. Okay, he seriously shouldn't have done Zantazuken like that. But oh well, we received the summon monster Odin. Awesome. Let's get the fuck out of here. Does anyone have warp? I need to get them up, I guess. Who has teleport? That's a time magic spell, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a white magic spell. Where's the teleport spell? Oh, I can't teleport in here. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, I guess actually I will just meet you guys on the next episode. I'll make my way out of this cave and we're going to head over in search of the second tablet. So I'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.